Welcome back, Husker fans, to episode 2 of season 2 of the DA Husker Fanalytical show. I'm your host, Derek Arthur. What's up? 1-1. Stupid BYU. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Mr. Doodles. I wish we could pray on Joseph Smith for his help in a Hail Mary. Whatever. It's Miami week, folks! Thank God Almighty, I've been waiting for this week for an entire year. Whew. You know, it was this week, the Miami thing, that got this show started. And all I can say is, I gotta thank All About the U83, baby. It's all on you for getting my start. That guy's hilarious. If you don't go watch his videos right now and not laugh and not be like, dude, that guy's smart. That guy's saying stuff that I wouldn't say, but it's very truthful. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like my alter ego. Like, the shit I wish I could say, but can't say. He's basically saying it for his own team. So go watch his videos, folks. I find him hilarious. I know you don't, Husker Nation. I know you hate his guts. But Nebraska fans, that guy is so passionate about his college football team. He reminds me of us. He eats, sleeps, breathes, showers, drives his car for Miami, the U football. That guy loves Miami football. He's just like us, Nebraska, except he uses more curse words and doesn't give a shit what people think. And hates on others' teams. Wishes them the worst. And by watching his videos, I'm pretty sure he wants to assassinate his head coach, Al Golden Showers. It's a funny name. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's get straight down to it, folks. It's Miami week. Nebraska versus Miami, otherwise known as the Fallen Dynasties Bowl. Yeah. Two great programs in the 90s. Shit hits the fan. And nothing for 15 years. The year 2015. One team with a brand new head coach. The other, a head coach who most fans want gone. Is this the game of the century, you might ask? No. The game of the year? Maybe. Dun dun dun. We'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. What I can tell you about Miami. I've watched one of their two games last week against FAU. You know, they won. Two cakewalks. It is what it is. Miami quarterback, Bride Kaya, whose mom is Felicia from Friday. So, you know, like Freedom and like Michael Rose Ivy, Bando, Gifford, Young, Vincent Valentine, Malik. If you sack him, whisper in his ear, "Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia." Because it'll be funny. Yeah. Now, Brad Kaya, stud. Absolutely went from here his freshman year to here. He's got 4 returning wide receivers who look really good. Brand new offensive line, brand new running back. He's going to pass the ball a lot, and he's going to test the untested. Well, you know, Nebraska's secondary hasn't been that great in the first 2 games. I have faith in Brian Stewart, Mark Banker, Mike Riley to get that defensive backs, our secondary, set up for this game. If we don't, we're going to lose. Their entire defense on Miami, pretty much brand new. They just lost a linebacker for the year, so that kind of sucks for them. I have a feeling this game is going to be a pretty much 50-50 even way. I think it's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I have a feeling it's going to come down to 2 things. One, Who at the 5-minute mark left in the fourth quarter isn't gassed, is ready to go, ready to put it in the end zone? And 2, which team has less personal fouls? Because both of these teams players, both of these head coaches know the situation between Miami and Nebraska. Both of these teams hate each other. It's going to be a physical game. There's going to be personal fouls. There's going to be verbal altercations. There's probably going to be physical altercations. There was a brawl last year. No more Randy Gregory, so not that much hot-headed. And we have a new coach who is calm and collected. He's like Mr. Rogers. So Nebraska, if you get punched in the nuts, if you get hit laid out of bounds, if they, talk shit about your mama or your daddy or whoever, but your girlfriend, or call you fat or whatever, go over to Mike Riley and let his Mr. Rogers calmness and confidence soothe you. So you don't get that thing. Because guess what? It's all this second guy who gets things. Miami's probably going to instigate it a lot. Maybe. So just don't be a dumbass. Please. I have faith in Nebraska in winning this game. Coming out, non-conference 3-1 after we play Southern Miss next week. Don't look forward. Don't look back. But now, it's my favorite time of the day. It's prediction time with Derek Arthur. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's prediction time, folks. Right now, I'm going to be a Miami fan's heart and mind in a best case, worst case scenario. Because I assume this is what's happening in Miami fans' hearts right now. Yeah, I hate Nebraska. Screw them. They suck. We're going to beat the shit out of them. Like, big time. Screw Nebraska. Tommy Armstrong? Who? Terrell Newby? Who? Mike Riley? Yucky. Yeah. Well, the mind is thinking, oh, God, I hope we lose to Nebraska. Oh, man, I hope we lose, because if we win, I just know that AD of ours is going to give Al Golden another 6-year contract extension, and we're going to be stuck with him. I mean, who wants that? I don't. Oh, God, please, no. I mean, who wears a suit and a tie to a football game in Miami? I mean, he looks just so sweaty. Yucky. Ugh. Where the heart's like, yeah, we're going to beat him like 100-0, because Nebraska sucks. Yeah, that's just what I expected. Miami fans, don't hate me. I love everybody. If you're in New York City this weekend, come watch a show with us, because we're the Big Red and the Big Apple. Yeah, what's up? I love everyone. But it's now time for my prediction. I'm going to take Nebraska to win in a shootout, like I said earlier. I don't think I'll ever predict Nebraska losing in my entire life, because I'm not a stupid fan. I love Nebraska. I think we're going to win. So I have Nebraska Cornhuskers winning against the Miami Hurricanes 44-34. Again, folks, I have Nebraska winning 44-34. That'll do it for episode 2 of season 2 of the DA Husker Fanalytical Show. I'm your host, Derek Arthur. And as always, be loud, be proud, go Big Red.